guys, welcome to the 30-day challenge. We are currently on a hike. Yeah, so this is basically welcome to me. Well, we're doing a 30-day challenge. We're going to explain our why. So, day one is supposed to be you explain three things that you're grateful for. First thing, I'm going to go first, and then Baby's going to say his because he's doing the 30-day challenge with me.
I am.
But number one, I'm definitely grateful for my husband, God and my husband. I guess that goes two in one because God brought me my husband. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you really transformed my life in so many ways that I could just never imagine. Even where I'm at right now, like I would have never been in this environment if it wasn't for you. And this is your home state, you know. So it's amazing that we live here and that we can do things like this and just explore nature. And we're at a waterfall right now.
Yeah.
I've never been to a waterfall ever in my life. So I'm from New York, babe from Cali. So yeah, this has been amazing. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for him bringing me a partner that like really elevated my life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you teach me so many things about me being a woman and all the things that I feel like I've been working on up until this point. It's like I'm elevating.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in life you meet people and your life goes down. My life has like been, what is it? My life with Romeo in it. And I've said that the first week that we met.
And it's remained true.
And it's really remained true. But I'm really, really grateful. I remember really praying to God and being specific. You know, and after that, yeah, I feel like you're more than what I ever could have prayed for. So I'm really, really grateful for that. So that's my one. My two is I'm grateful for our children. Like, honestly, our boys have changed my life and shaped also shaped the kind of not woman I am, but mom I am. You know, and a lot of things, a lot of decisions in my life, I have to be mindful because we have audience, we're being watched. I have to control my emotions a lot, and not in a bad way, in a good way. You know, about how you process your emotions, how you process like even irritability and things like that. And I feel like our kids love us so much. They're so in tune with our feelings. You know, like we really set the tone in the house. So we have to be at peace with ourselves so it can bleed over to them. And I feel like it has.
Yeah,
you know, and we
absolutely.
see the peace in them, we see them being happy. And yeah, it's just a blessing just to be a part of their lives and raise them and see them becoming young men and what they're learning and all the lessons that we're teaching them. I feel like that genuinely like heals the child in me. And it's so crazy that that's even happening. I would have never even expected that to happen. Um, my third thing I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for my health and strength that God has provided me to just go out and just get anything I've ever wanted in life. I don't know why I was born with something in me that doesn't let me settle, but I'm grateful for it. And I thank God for that because I feel like He's always shaped my mindset and my like I have what is it hindsight where you could just yeah like where you could see like a certain picture of your future and it doesn't matter if your environment matches that now. I've always had this ambition and drive just to go get it, just to be different, just to really like reach for the stars and do things that people never did. Not the people that I know. People how I was raised, we're not going to waterfalls. We're not hiking. We're not doing any of those things. And I just feel like I'm living in so many answered prayers. It's so hard to like not take a moment and thank God like continuously because I feel like everywhere I look around is an answered prayer. And yeah, those are the things I'm just grateful for. A few things. There's so many other things, but those are the few things that I could just pinpoint. And I'm really grateful, and I'm just can't wait to elevate. And that's what this 30-day challenge is, just to continue to keep going. You know, and that's mine.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to the 30-day challenge, as my wife said. I'm jumping into the challenge with her. And the three things that I am grateful for, it's going to kind of sound repetitive, honestly.
I don't know his answers either, by the way.
But the first thing that I'm grateful for is, as my wife had said, God and my wife. Honestly, God has carried me so far. There were many, many moments where honestly life tried to beat me down and say that I shouldn't be here, and God carried me. And God carried me right over to my wife, who he brought right to my arms. And honestly, I too have grown so much since meeting you.
Yeah.
And my mindset has really changed in the matter of time from when we first met until now. Just who I see in the mirror when I look at myself has completely changed. The confidence that I carry myself with and the things I believe I'm capable of have changed, and that really changed the environment around me and the opportunities that are being thrown in my path. And without you in my life, that growth just wouldn't have been possible. And so I am very grateful for you, and
Hey, Daddy, I'm so proud of you.
I am. Thank you, baby. And I'm also grateful for our children. Our children definitely shaped the man that I am. I would say that I'm pretty patient when it comes to our children. Pretty patient as a man, I would say. And they really just they helped me evolve. They helped me to not be a selfish individual and to be able to put things into perspective and really pick out the things that are most important rather than focusing on the things that are really just they don't matter. Honestly, I spent a lot of time doing that before they came along, and once they got here it just really shifted my focus and my ambition. And yeah, I'm proud of that man and the father that I am.
You're an amazing father, by the way. Amazing.
Thank you, baby. You're an amazing mother.
Yeah.
You put our mother to shame. No,
Oh
I'm
my
just playing. I'm just playing. No, but for real, like you and our mother, you guys are both very inspiring, and
So are you.
you guys pushed me to be a better man. Like you gave me the ability to step back and look at myself, my actions, and see how the way I respond to things affects the situation and the individuals around me. And knowing that you, as my wife, you look at me to see how I deal with situations, it changed how I deal with situations. Because now, before it was very much, I don't give a damn, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to react how I want to react. And if I react badly, then they shouldn't have acted in the way they acted. But now I don't really reason like that. The first thing that comes to my mind is, how is my reaction going to affect my wife? How are my emotions and the way that I'm moving going to resonate in her? And how is her reaction going to respond? And that changed the way that I move. And I'm really grateful for that. And I would say the last thing that I am grateful for would be my growth. Honestly, I have grown so much in these last couple of years. I got to the other side of a wall that I didn't think I could climb. And it's amazing because it has set my sights on higher ambitions. Before, I was shooting at the bare minimum because I felt like that was what I could accomplish. And now, when you first came into our lives, Gabriel looked at you and said, "You speak so big, you dream so big." And you looked at him and said, "Why shouldn't I? What am I supposed to do?" And now that's how my brain thinks.
Yeah.
And it changed the things that God places in front of me. I feel like before, a lot of blessings were not put in front of me because I wasn't prepared for it. I wouldn't know how to handle it, and I didn't know how to cherish it because I didn't have the mindset that I deserved or could achieve things. And now that that's changed, like the world is my oyster, and I'm excited. Every day I get up 2:45, I hit the gym, and my like when my alarm goes off, my feet hit the ground, I jump out of the bed. Not tired, not dragged, excited for everything that happens in the days that are to come. And I have God, you, our children, and my growth to thank for that. So those are the three things I'm thankful for.
I love that. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. And again, I didn't know what you was gonna say.
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
I was about to say we didn't
It was
discuss.
a surprise.
We didn't discuss each other's answers.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. I'm very happy. I'm grateful. Oh, your mic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm grateful. And honestly, this us being married and us being together has been so life changing and really just inspirational. And yeah, God couldn't have sent me a better partner. He really couldn't have.
Me either.
Yeah, this was fun.
I love this.
Okay, right? Don't we
Let's
love
go.
it? 90-day challenge. Okay.